So I was originally going to make a video complaining about something else, and I was getting Minecraft open to do just that. But before I could even, or as I was getting into Nether Games, it crashed on me, and I thought it was just a bug. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just kept trying and trying, but it wasn't letting me. And eventually, it kicked everyone from the server, and I was just, but it still said that there were some people in it, so I kept trying, and then it was like, oh, sorry, this account doesn't exist, the account that you're signed into doesn't exist. Like, what? Well, clearly it does, since I'm playing on it right now. Crap. But so, then, after forever, I finally get Nether Games to work. Oh, wait, no. That's... but I thought I did. And then it kept kicking me again, right? And then I looked, and it still said that there were 9 people in it. And by now, you're probably thinking the same thing as me. These 9 people are not people, they're dwarves. But that's the catch, is they're not dwarves either. All they are is Skywars XP for me to collect. But they left before I joined, so... But so, after a while, I finally got Nether Games to open. And then I had to... and while waiting, I had like 5 cans of Dr. Pepper. So, yeah, not the best health decision, but it was worth it, honestly. And like, normally, Dr. Pepper would help you, it gives you, like, strength or whatever. It gives you energy, you're more awake. And when you're more awake, you can do it easier. But when you have ADHD, like me, then what it does instead is it gives you energy, but it also makes you calm. But the problem with that is when you have 5 cans of it, it makes you, like, aggressively calm. So I was trying to warm up for the video, but all that happened was I was just sitting, I was trying to beat someone, and I was shaking the entire time. My hands were just shaking from all the Dr. Pepper. Because normally I can handle caffeine, but not today, it would seem. So, I got absolutely wrecked, and then finally I started recording. But then, I got interrupted by all of my family coming home at once, and then just like making loud noises right next to my room. Ah, crap. So I wasn't able to record it, and then finally I'm now recording this, and I don't even know what to complain about anymore, because I was gonna complain about something else, but I completely forgot. And now I have to complain about not being able to complain, but I've already done so. And I need to make this video longer than how long it is. So... Sorry for the sudden cut in the video. I was thinking of something to complain about, and I finally found it. I'm gonna complain about Minecraft. Yes, that game sucks. I can't believe anyone still plays it. So I'm just gonna complain about it for the next while. After I kill this person. Okay. So the first thing to complain about is all of their updates are absolute garbage. They're afraid to touch anything that'll make the game good. When updating it. Instead, they decide to add stupid updates that nobody asks for, like the wild update with the sniffer that nobody even knows how to get. Or like the Caves and Cliffs update, which was good, kind of, but like nobody needs the warden. And there's so much stuff they could do to improve that stupid game, but instead they don't. Like, they could update that one huge dimension that's for the end of the game. There's so much stuff they could do for that. Like, they could change where the phantoms spawn to be in the nether, or the end. Because they fly, everything flies there, and you use it to repair your elytra, so it just makes sense. And, like, it's too easy to get to the end. It's pretty difficult, but, like, it's still just too easy. And they could make it a lot easier. They need to make a new dimension, the skulk stuff, or whatever. And in that new dimension, you can get stuff that helps you get to the end. So, like, they need to change the recipe for the Eye of Ender. Instead of just being blaze powder and an Eye of Ender, it should be one thing from every hard thing in it. So, like, there's one thing from the nether, a blaze powder. And then there should be one thing from the skulk, like an echo shard or something like that, something rare. And then, like, well, make the trial chambers a bit more useful than the mace and wind charges, and you could, like, put a wind charge in it too. And then you get the Eye of Ender, and it's all of that for just one, so you need to do that multiple times, you know? And then you can finally make it to the end dimension, which they really need to make a lot better. With more bosses and stuff, like more side bosses, a bunch more structures. And then they also need to not just update those, but instead of, like, well, the wild update was a good approach, you know, trying to do stuff with the nature, but they approached it so terribly. What they need to do is they need to update stuff like the ocean monument and the desert temple, and especially the jungle temple. The jungle temple, it's not dangerous at all. It's not that interesting. Like, you only go there just for the purpose of finding a jungle temple because they're rare. It could be a lot bigger and, like, have actual dangerous puzzles and stuff. It's hard to all know what it is. Like Indiana Jones style, and maybe add boulder mechanics so you get chased by the boulder. And add, like, a relic that only spawns there. And then, like, the desert temple, they should do what they did with the desert temple in Minecraft Dungeons. You know, make it all dangerous with, like, this ancient pharaoh to awaken. Instead of just TNT, like, you would not find TNT in an ancient desert temple in real life, I'll tell you that. But, and then the ocean monument, they could make it so that you have to, like, or that it's, like, a lot bigger, and there's better loot in it, you know? If that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm very stupid, so it probably doesn't. But they should really, like, update all those big structures. Sorry for the sudden cuts in the video. I've been very stupid and my thought process is just but I keep forgetting what I'm gonna complain about, but I finally found another thing to complain about. This 6-year-old I'm playing against. Look at it. He keeps twerking on me when he wins by luck. Oh, look at me, I'm so good at the game. What? Wait. Yes! Yeah, that's what I thought. He won because I ran behind him, and his hit lagged when I was behind him, so he can't be off the edge somehow. And he came up and he started twerking on me. You always gotta put those children in their place. You know, children don't have any rights. They are all my slaves. Everyone is my slave. But, what was I talking about before the cuts? Oh, yeah, Minecraft updates. Um, I was gonna. There was a certain update I had in mind, and I just completely lost it. This is why you don't get ADHD, kids. It'll completely ruin you. Okay, where is this dude? There we go. He keeps purposely getting into another level. Of course he quit. These children think that they're so good because they win by chance, by luck. And then when they finally lose, they're just like, oh, I hate this game. It's so unfair, he was hacking. Come on, no, I need the content, wait, no. This is Skywars, right? Okay, nobody's joining me. I'm way too impatient. Bed Wars, that's a war in the sky, kind of. Alright. So, Minecraft updates, I'm from Japan. There's so many racist jokes I'm coming up with right now, but I'm not gonna say any one of them. How did I get... one time I got up here somehow, I don't know how, probably hacks, I'm a hacker. This is my hacked client, yes, it's not hacked, it's outer cell. Oh. Sorry if I'm sniffing or coughing a lot, I'm allergic to weeds for some reason. It's the most random allergy, but whenever I go outside, I just get a runny nose and scratchy eyes for the next few weeks, and it's so obnoxious. Give me... Why do we not have a bed defense yet? Alrighty. Okay, they're updating their bed defense already. Oh crap, maybe I should complain about Bed Wars. It's so stupid. You can respawn, but like, this is why Skywars is better. You're not worrying the whole game. You're not sitting there like, oh, trying to defend a stupid little bed the entire time. It's like you can actually focus on other stuff too. And they are rushing us. Wow. And we've lost one of our own. But somehow there's still 8 of us. Alright. No, don't. What is he doing? Don't bring them towards me. I was gonna bring them towards you. I have no way to get back to my island. I have to... Okay, wait, if I pick that up, then I might be able to... Yes. Alright. And you've got to be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh, I probably seem a lot better at this than I actually am. I usually just do whatever my teammates do, because I always get paired with a good teammate. Well, there's always that random time when I don't get paired with a good teammate and my teammate sucks, but okay, that's just pure lag. Okay, good to have ladders, because then you can do the ladder clutch thingy. Oh my gosh. Alright. But while they're building a fort, why are they building a fort? Alright. So the plan is we're gonna get them from all sides. Well, actually, there's no apparent plan, but this is just what. No, this is just what we're doing. We appear to be surrounding them while they surround us. It's an amazing strategy. Open the dang shop. Okay. How? They took no knockback, but I took like 1,000,000 knockback. I do suck at the game, so that might have something to do with this. Now they take knockback after they've already broken the bed. What is this? Look at that. Alright, watch. Thank you very much. And they had nothing on that. Or is that only if it's final kill? I honestly don't know. Alright, let's go. Fireball or charge. Thank you very much. Let's get some armor. Alrighty. I should probably get a bow and arrow, that might help a little bit. Only problem is I have absolutely no idea what you need to get a bow and arrow. Alright. Oh. Well, that was a tad bit unfortunate, but honestly, it doesn't matter now to protect the bed. We're in the end game now. Yes, I'm so good at this. 1 down, 2 to go. I can 1v2 these people. I broke 3 pieces. How did that happen? That's the end of this video. Make sure to unlike and unsubscribe.